Yo, baby, we are back. We are back. For those that have waited patiently, appreciate y'all big time. Thank you guys. We should be all up and live now. It's Monday, man. It's Monday. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh, dude. What a day it has been. You passed your freaking driving test. That's my guy. That's my guy. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh my goodness. I knew you were gonna do it. I knew you were gonna do it. It was not a crazy thing. Yeah, it's wild, bro. Yo, Serpix, I appreciate the New Year's Eve 2026. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Dude, let's go. Bro said, what do you mean you passed? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, anyways. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did not stream yesterday. I wanted to take Sunday to kind of relax a bit, but we here anyway. Appreciate the 100, by the way. My man. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing? Glad you could drop in, Caden. Glad you could drop in. What's up, Brett? Let's go. YouTube's turning into Twitch ever so slowly. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yo, appreciate the 6 combo. Man, I do have a little bit of an announcement. A little bit. I've been hinting at it a little bit, but it has not like fully come to pass until about just now, at least earlier today. And slowly but surely, I've been trying to trickle this thing out and trying to get it done and just wanting to put it in a place where it's like, okay, it's ready to finally come out to the public. I finally have the new Discord server, so I've been finally like working on it. I've been tinkering with it a little bit. I'm not completely finished with it just yet, but I was working on it quite a lot yesterday, and I was like, okay, this is upon borderline release. I'm wanting to get a few more things tinkered with, but that's pretty much it. So the Discord is like, by this point, it's basically done. Outside of a few things that I need to test, and that's basically it. So not too bad. What's going on, Sally Fee? How you doing? But we'll see how that goes. I might try and get that out tomorrow on stream. I think that's the goal, is to try and get the Discord out publicly tomorrow to y'all. So expect that. We're going to be transitioning from the old Discord to the new Discord. So that'll be kind of crazy. That'll be wild. Yo, the 13 combo is crazy. Appreciate that, bro. I did not pass the test to be hit with multiple ads. Well, here we are. Here we are. Okay, I should make sure we have enough audio here. What's going on, Guyon? How you doing? What's up, David? It's good to see you, bro. Are you deleting the old one? No, I'm not deleting the old one. It's just going to be an archival Discord. It'll just be an archival Discord. I don't have a reason to delete it. If I were to, it would be way later down the line if I were to. But as of now, no, I don't have a reason. Oh my gosh, dude, the freaking exploiters. Nope, you're dead. I'm not dealing with that. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello, I cannot kill you. Gosh dang it. What the heck? My profile is going to be in the description, by the way, just so y'all are aware. Oh, jeez. Yeah, y'all can still chat in there just fine. You could maybe use it as like a bit of like a private Discord situation. That could be kind of what it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Holy crap, I'm so bad. Please, for the love of Jesus. Gosh dang it, GG. Oh my goodness. Map glitching, that could be fun to do. I haven't done like proper map glitching on here. It's been a lot. There's only like a few things I can even do anyway. I'm not even like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it would be considered like an OG Discord when you consider that at its core. So it'll be a I don't know. It'll be chill. It'll be chill. So, or I drop it today and y'all just get it today. I might honestly just drop the Discord today, maybe, because there's very few that there's very few things that I want to do before I release this to the public, and it's not many things, but I don't know. You can glitch through the steps in house too. I keep forgetting what you do that with. I don't know if it's with a gear or whatever. I have to assume it is. I don't know if there's a specific way you do it. Oh, is that how you would do it? You would do like the dance clip? That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, frick. Who art thou? Oh, geez. At least they have fire. I'll be able to kind of tell the difference. Let me spread around real quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh my gosh. How the frick am I alive? How the frick am I alive? Oh, jeez. That was so close. Yeah, should I fake an MM2? That'd be great. That would be my that's my next goal, guys. I'm going to steal hundreds of thousands of Robux from Nicholas. That'd be amazing. Oh, jeez, that's great. Good luck, boy. Good luck. Baby bounce emote? You mean, yeah, just the baby, it's just the baby bounce is this? Okay, then it's probably as simple as I'm making it out to be. Oh my gosh, bro. That's freaking scuffed. Jeez Louise. Hold on, let me actually pull up the Discord right now. There's only like a few, let me just see real quickly. Exactly what I'm to do here, because there's not a lot. So as far as what I would want to do, the only thing I need to do right now is just get David in the Discord server. That's pretty much it. It's also fairly, and to also make it a point as well, the Discord server is rather, I don't want to say it's small, but it's compact, so there's not a lot to it, and yeah, there's not a lot to it. I wanted to have it be a very simplistic Discord as of right now. That way I wasn't going to sit here and overcomplicate things. So whether or not I add some more things moving forward, I will decide upon that, but as of now, I'm not going to. It's a very, like, I literally only have like 3 text channels, and I have like 2 VC channels. And then the rest of the stuff is either for rules and for notifications, server updates. That's pretty much it. It's nothing absolutely groundbreaking. It's nothing groundbreaking. Hold off on it. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. So it's a very small thing, but whether it be either tomorrow or sometime this week, I'll put it out to y'all and make sure that that's ready to go. But yeah, I was working on a grand majority of yesterday, just making sure that it was all good. So what's going on, Bexley? Why is your avatar a girl? Because I want it to be. I'm playing. Servers are fun, but like when there's a few people, it's just like a GC. 100%. I definitely would want to wait until there's, not to mention I also would want to wait until there's more people to also coincide with it as well. So it just depends, but I don't know. Yeah, you're putting us at risk. That is also something that I was thinking about as well, with the whole, like, if I were to make a new Discord and to have it publicized, like, that would be me running that risk eventually. Obviously, in the very beginning, it would be fairly easy to mod and all that, and it wouldn't be, you know, difficult to tell the difference between people that would cause harm or XYZ. I'm gonna kill you immediately. Frick. Frick. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? No. Dang it. I wanted to kill the bot, bro. The bot was pissing me off. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely have thought about it with just the fact that Discord can be a site that could lead to some fishy stuff. So definitely want to draw the line at some point. What's going on, Leo Tenify? How you doing? Why did the ornament knife value tank so bad? It's at 100. Probably just because of the amount of people that were able to get a hold of it, plus gifting being cheaper this year. That is definitely a reason for why it's as low as it is. Is it at 100 now? Is that, wow, it's literally at 100. Holy crap. That's crazy. What's going on, Captain Leo? What's good? You went to the Warriors game and it was a W game. There you go. Glad you got to enjoy it. That's a huge deal. Yeah, I'll definitely, like, when I get to that point, I'll definitely send a ping. But that's not going to be until it's, like, completely and utterly official. There's going to be probably very few anyway from the old Discord that are going to come over anyway, because there's, once again, it's not, we don't have much of an active Discord anymore outside of just, like, 10 people. Maybe that will come through and check it. So it won't be that many, but to the few that will notice it, it'll be a big deal. So that'll be kind of cool. What's going on, Spared? Oh, man. Yeah, if you guys want to join, my joins are on. Username's going to be in the pinned comment of short stream. What's going on, Shelby? Good to see you. Yeah, I'll actually, hold on. I'll even just do this right now. Since I have this on my mind and since you're on here, I'll even just do this. Let me pull up this real fast. I'm gonna... I sent you an invite, David. That way you're just gonna be... That way you're in there. It's just gonna make it a little bit easier. What's going on, Aquio? Good to see you. And it should auto... I'm going to double check this as well. It should auto roll you in 2 minutes. And I did that by default because I didn't want anybody to, like... When they joined the server, I didn't want them to instantly start talking when they got in there. So I think that would be kind of a wise choice. So I'm looking to see if that works. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to have to go back and change something. But we'll see if that works out. What's going on? I'm definitely... I'm going to publicize the Discord server... either tomorrow or sometime this week. It will not be today. There's still some things that I have to work out with it. But I'm going to be working with David and maybe a few other people. Yeah, let me know. There's also going to be something. You also have access once I roll you. Because you're going to be admin. So once I roll you, you can see if there's anything else that you think should be added or things that should be changed. XYZ. It's pretty tame, so it's not like there's a lot that I implemented, but it should all work out fairly decently. What's going on, Zadie Pro? What's going on? You have drip? Hey, I appreciate that. I try to have all legit items. What's going on, Lazy Finn? Do you have eyes? Huh? Do I have eyes? I would sure hope so. I don't know if that would mean anything. I have no idea. Hopefully, that'd be great. Yes, do you? Gosh, now I'm like rethinking my whole life. Do I have eyes, chat? Frick. I don't know if I do. Because how am I to know if I can't see? How am I to know if, you know... Oh, that's tough. I don't know. Okay, it looked like it worked. It looked like it auto-rolled you. Okay, so that's good. So it auto-rolled you into the default, which that was expected to happen. And I'll rank you as is now. Cool. Are you in a room? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this is tough. I don't know if I'm in a room. I'm in a I'm in a space with a bed and shelves and walls, but I don't know if that's a room. That's tough. What's up, Dan Dick? Good to see you. What's got Lashia Watson? How y'all doing? I don't add people, by the way, just so y'all are aware. Y'all can follow me on Roblox though. Y'all can follow me. My joins are also on too. My joins are also on. Does this mean you'll get rid of the chat filter in the old filter? I'd like to express my emotions through the elegant literature of yelling slurs. All of that's still gonna apply. That's I still have the filters on because I kind of need to, in a way. It's wise to have filters on. It's wise. I don't know. I'm not just gonna say. I mean, as much as all that stuff is funny, I can't just I can't bring myself to that. Oh, nice, absolutely hilarious. Holy frick, that's great. You have eyes? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yeah, y'all can't connect with me. I'm sorry. It's not friends anymore, guys. It's connections. I'm sorry. I will not be your connection. What's up, Solag? What's going on? Oh, yeah, that's gonna be something else on the Discord as well. Anybody that asks for godlies is gonna get their comments deleted automatically on the Discord. I'm not dealing with that. That stuff isn't even gonna show up because I'm not even gonna consider with that. Oh my goodness, freaking crazy work. But yeah, I don't do no godly giveaways. I don't do no common knife giveaways. I don't do none of that stuff, boy. What's your username again? I got you. Right there. It's gonna be in the pinned comment. Or the link's gonna be in the description. You already know the dealio. Yeah, can I get a laughing disco, please? I would love a laughing disco. Can I have Molten set for my fit? I think that actually might work. I don't know if, wait, do I have Molten under classic? Oh, I do. Yeah, sure, I got you. The one time. Yes, guys, I do knife and gun giveaways on Murder Mystery 2. Like and subscribe to the channel for free godly knives and rares. There you go. If you ask politely, I might. We'll see though. How many coins do I have? 5,229. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's what I'm saying. It's literally every time. It's nearly every time that I join a regular server. Not every time. There are some times where the people are chill, but in most cases, they're just like, nah, like, I want a godly, bro. Where's Father? He's taking the day off today. He might be back at some point, but right now he's kind of, you know, just doing his own thing. He's not getting the milk, I can tell you that much. So he's probably off at a party right now. I don't know where exactly, but he might come back around at some point. Are you bald? Funny enough, I actually was bald. Oh, frick. Funny enough, I was bald at one point. Oh, gosh. No, I failed. No. Oh, gosh, dang it. I hate this. Hey, I appreciate that, Leo. I appreciate that a lot. It ain't about no godlies, bro. It ain't about the godlies. It ain't about that. Go crazy with the spear. I'm not even gonna lie. The effect you have on it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty decent. I don't know if that's the what effect is that? I'm tripping. Oh, it's snowstorm effect. Gotcha. That would add up. Oh boy. Oh, got him. There it goes. Oh my goodness. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, there is a queue? Dang, I'm shocked there's a queue. Again? My gosh. We'll take that, I guess. What the heck? Yo, you got Mocha. Nothing but pros. We just like that. We just like that. Nice cold cup of water. Bro, water is gas, dude. This is the good stuff, bro. The water with the mango electrolytes. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna put y'all on. I promise you. Why is your name JBHJ? These are the good questions. These are the good questions I like getting. Oh, can I have free default set? Ooh, I might think about that. So the reason why my name's JBHGA, it's a very simple acronym when you boil down to it. So JB is my initials. First name's Josh. Last name starts with a B. I'm not gonna say my last name, but JB's my initials, and then HGA is it stands for His Glory Alone. It basically just represents faith in Christ, basically. And so I have my name based off of that, and it's it just kind of flowed together. I also had inspiration from a rapper whose Instagram handle is very similar to that. And so that's essentially how it did. Oh my gosh, I literally saw the knife get plunged before he died. Oh my freaking goodness. That was freaking wild. So yeah, it's not just a jumble of it's not just like a jumble of letters. There is a meaning. There is a meaning, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it all adds up in the end. What the heck? Did not want to. Oh, okay. Finally did it. That was weird. Okay, we're good. My timer was like freaking tripping for some reason. Yeah, so I've been a believer for long time. Long time. Why do y'all want mill base so bad, bro? I don't know why y'all want mill base. That's freaking weird. Hold on, let me see if I ooh, do I have default set? I do have default set. Should I trade default set away? Ooh, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I don't know. What made you a believer? Oh man. It's a long story. It's a long story. See, that kind of a question should like what is it? That question is like that would be something I would talk about in like a full-blown video versus like a 5-minute, because like I would there's just so much that I'd have to say. Oh frick, he was going for me. Yeah, there's just so much. It's not that it's too personal, it's just that it's because like I don't mind talking about it. It's just but it is genuinely a really long topic for me to talk about, and it does require me to go into levels of context for how I came to that decision. And I also got water baptized as well, so there's different levels to it. It's not that I just professed my faith in Christ. It was more than that. But yeah, there's a laundry list of things that got to that place. And nice, we already have an exploiter in here. Great, that is incredible. That should end the game though, because they're gonna be out of the map. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I actually have talked about or not talked about, but I've brought it up to myself multiple times that I might actually make a channel that's like just about my like personal life and stuff like that. I have debated doing that, but I don't know if that's something that I'd ever want to do. I have some things that I definitely would want to talk about to an audience, because it's like I don't know how many videos I've done on here. I think I've only done like one video, maybe two on here that I've talked about like just like faith and encouragement, but it was like years ago, so it was not recent at all. But it's something that I still would want to do again, because I do know that is kind of where my heart's at with some stuff. So whether or not that does happen, I do not know. Yo, what's up, uncle, bro? Joshua Butthole. Yeah, Butthole's my last name. It's a very valid last name too. Very, very valid. Also, you're saying you wanted black knife? I think I could swing that. 3 meters? Wait. So you mean to tell me, wait a second. I want to make sure I have this right. You mean to tell me that there's 118 inches of snow? Hello? Hello? What? How are you even talking right now? You're not even alive. What the frick? That's crazy. That's like double your height. It's like the snow outside is double your height. Explain? 3 meters of snow is like, I mean, what's the highest, like, hold on. What's the highest recorded height of snow? Yeah, what's the highest ever that has ever been recorded? Okay, that doesn't really count. The highest recorded snow depth in the United States is 451 inches, measured in Tamarack, California. This record was set during a winter season in the Sierra Nevada mountains. But it's in the mountains, though. It's not in, like, the suburbs. You know what I mean? Yeah, the size of your house, basically. Yo, what's up, Ian? Good to see you, bro. Oh, my gosh. I live in Canada, and it's snowing right now. I love snow. I would love to be there. Snow is like, it's a mixed bag for me. Snow has always kind of been like this thing where I love it like for a week and then I hate it for another. I think that's kind of where I'm at, but it's weird. What made me a believer was when I was a little kid, I was dying and my whole family was praying for, to God to help, and that changed me and saved me. That's real. That's actually so real. Yo, what's going on, May? What's going on? You should make the soundboard louder. I could make it louder. I just kind of don't choose to. But, I don't know. Depends. There are some that are, like, really, really loud. I know this one's kind of loud. But, yeah, I don't know. Also, I could also turn on my audio, too. I don't do that either. That could also be a thing that I change, but who knows. Let me see real quick. Black. I have so many black knives. Ooh, but I'd have only 9 after this. I don't know. Maybe I want to keep it. Maybe I want to keep it. I don't know. Oh, man. Do you like rain? I live in Oregon, so inevitably, yeah. I deal with rain constantly. It's probably... I haven't checked outside, actually, but it's probably raining right now. Is it? Oh, it's not. It's sunny where I'm at right now. That's crazy. It's actually sunny. But no, I deal with rain constantly, so I naturally am gonna like rain a lot more than a lot of other people will, but... Oh my gosh, we got an oily. Let's freaking go. I love oily knives. I love oily stuff. What the heck, bro? You won't skim... Dude, I don't know. Dude, handing over the default set's just hard, bro. I don't know. So yeah, sunny weather is another thing too. Sunny weather is always kind of a mixed bag also, because then again, it stems with the snow. I love it for 1 week and then I hate it for another, so it's both. What's your worst fear? There's one overall fear that can like drown into like a bunch of other fears, but it's the fear of needles. So needles is like my #1 fear, and then it spreads into like getting stung by a wasp. You know, someone randomly walking up to me with a needle and just shoving it in me, which, that sounds traumatic, but I guarantee you that's a real thing that happens. That is probably my, my thing. I don't know. I hate needles for the life of me. I have definitely cried over seeing a needle. I've definitely cried. So it's bad. I started hitting snow when I first had to drive in it. It was scary slowing down at high speeds. My car kept going after I slammed the brakes. Yeah, and I've had to deal with a lot of, what is it? People call it black ice. Black ice is like a really huge term that people will use, especially in, I don't know, I mean, it's everywhere. Black ice is everywhere whenever there's snow, but like, that stuff can also be stupid sketchy. It really can be. Blood and the crippling fear of death. I guess you'd have to define crippling, though, because everyone is going to have to experience death one way or another. I guess death too early is a fear. I would say death too early is a fear, but I wouldn't say death as a whole is necessarily something to be fearful of. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's kind of where I stand at with that, though. Yeah, white ice, black ice. Yeah, you already know the deal. Yeah, I like, that's why spring, it's like fall and spring are like my favorite seasons. I don't like summer or fall because it gets to be a bit too aggressive, you know? There's better. I don't know. I wasn't too sure if it was gonna be one of them too. Oh, it's not. Okay. Oh boy. Yo, Luffy. What's up? Who are the? Oh, it's the dude with the freaking molten. Oh, dude, that was good timing on the throw. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That was very good timing on the throw. Because I thought initially you were going to let me kind of get around to it, and then it didn't happen. I was like, shoot. That would have been crazy. Death itself doesn't scare. It's just how and when that death is going to happen. Because I don't want to go at a young age, and I also don't want to... I don't want a horrible death either. I guess the fear of death would definitely arise if I were to sit here and know the time of my death. Like, if it were to... Like, just say, for example, if it were to be presented to me, what is it? If my death dates were to be presented to me and I were to know the exact day when I was going to die and how I was going to die, I'd fear that day. 100%. I would absolutely, I think a grand majority of people would fear when that day would come about. But obviously that's not going to be, obviously that's not going to happen though. So I don't really have a reason to fear death. But if I'm young and I have like an incurable disease, right, and death inevitably is going to be at my door, then that's kind of the issue that I have. So I don't know. It's tough. Hey, you have a great one, Shelby. I'd fall into paranoia. Right, exactly. I'd fall into the same boat of like, no, like literally every day I'm gonna just think about it and I will never get it out of my head. I'll literally be like the dude that's like, get out of my head, get out of my head. Yeah. Yeah. It would not be good. Oh, nice shot. I was trying to pounce at it a bit early in hopes that I would possibly get it. Who else we got left here? Yeah, bro's gonna pop off right here. Hey, I appreciate that, Lazy. I appreciate that. When's your next stream? I stream usually every day. So typically 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. That's usually when I'll stream. And we try and do it every day. Or at least weekdays anyway. Monday through Friday weekday. I stream Saturdays as well. Yeah, stuff like that. We try and be as consistent as humanly possible. Would you be able to wear the default set for like 1 minute? For 1 minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like such a noob. Oh my gosh, I'm a noob. Oh, I can't do it for much longer. I can't do it for much longer. Oh my gosh, I can't do it for much longer. I can't do it for much longer. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, this hurts. This hurts. I need my vamp sack back. I need it back. I need it back. Take the ads out of the stream. Should I? Nah. Nah, I'm not in the mood to. Get premium. Get ad blocker. Don't watch in school. Don't watch in school. There's better things to do. There's better things to do. Also, did it give it to me? Oh, frick yeah. Default knife. Default knife is the way to go. Let's go, baby. I'ma destroy all y'all, man. Uh-oh. 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 go. Who's next? Who's next? It'd be crazy if they just like spawn on top of it. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, this is crazy work. This is crazy work. Oh, someone got it. Shoot. Frick. That's not good. That's not good. I know they have the gun, though. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't shoot it, but they did not. For some reason, that's freaking crazy. Nice. That is actually crazy, bro. He said he likes the money. I do. Okay. I'm gonna just give y'all something, bro. I'm gonna be a very real and transparent streamer. You think I stream just for the sole sake of having fun? Let's just be honest here. Do you think that I stream just for the sole sake of having fun? Because if you were to sit here and say yes, you are absolutely incorrect. I do find it fun, but dude, I do it for the money. I do eventually want to have it be a case where I make a living off of what I do. That's an inevitability. And if you were to sit here and say like, yeah, like, oh shoot, like, you know, he only cares about the money, you're absolutely right. You're 100% correct. I absolutely do care about the money, 100%. And even if it's not a lot, it's still something rather than nothing at all. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just it's real life. People just don't want to say that out loud because they want to paint the picture of them to not be like greedy or whatever. But think about it. It's the truth though. Like, you don't see a YouTuber who still continues to make YouTube videos and has monetization activated. They don't just do it just to do it. They do it because they want to blow up. They do it because they want to get fan recognition. They want to do it because there's something in it for them, not something in it for other people. You know what I mean? And obviously they want to do it to also benefit people too, right? But it has to be an exchange. It's very transactional. YouTube is a very transactional website where the sole reason and purpose for why you go about making stuff is for you to receive something in return. It's true. So it's like, you got to think about it perspectively of like, yeah, that's just what it is. I want money. Who doesn't? You know what I mean? What's up, Sad Hamster? What's going on? Bro is not the main character. Sure, I'm not. I'm not the main character. I literally have 6 people watching. How would I be main character energy? But it's just keeping it straight. Because there's so many creators that I would see, like, they would talk about like, oh shoot, like, it's like, even if it weren't for the money, I'm like, bro, shut up, dude. You're just saying that just to get a sympathy vote, bro. You're just saying that. Trust me. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about money at the end of the day. It really is. There's just not a lot of people that would ever want to admit it. You know? I even heard, okay, I even heard Creek say it this way, and this is something that I found very fascinating. I wish I clipped this. I can't remember where I found it at, but I literally remember Creek talking about, like, if Roblox were to not, like, what is it? If Roblox were to not, like, sustain me financially, like, I wouldn't be playing it. Because think about it. Creekcraft did not start with Roblox. He started with, like, Call of Duty. He started with, like, oh my gosh, there were so many other games that he played at the time. Roblox, the only reason why he plays Roblox is because it makes him money. It's the only reason why he plays it. And you know what? Absolutely valid. It is 100% valid. So I gotta give him, I gotta give him at least some credit where credit is due. And it's the reason why he does stuff like Steal a Brain Rot. You know why? Because that's the moneymaker. That's what everybody wants to watch. I don't know who wants to watch it, but people want to watch it. So there's stuff like that too, but like that's the thing that I appreciate. I applaud transparency. I applaud that big time. I don't know. A little birdie told me you work at McDonald's. Which one though? There's multiple that are there's multiple within like a 2-mile radius of my house. You gotta find which one. Do a draw my life? Draw my lives are lame because I don't know how to draw. So that would already be a bad idea. People would just automatically assume I'm drawing like chicken scratch. That'd be terrible. I made 342 Robux off of clothing yesterday. Then I got banned from the game I was selling it in. There you go. Oh, jeez. I don't even know who is this guy? It's oh, it's Drippy. Dude, this guy literally is a prestige 6 and he's risking it all to exploit. That's crazy. He literally is a dart bringer, bro. He's literally risking it all to exploit. That's insane. Well, that's crazy. Couldn't be me. Imagine he got that by exploiting. He definitely didn't. He had to have just recently started it. Because the stats wouldn't say that. His stats would not be this way. His stats would be the exact opposite. He would have like, I don't know. I think the only difference is he himself. Oh, honestly, you know what? Actually, I could maybe see it though, because he almost always resets while flinging people out. So it's not going to record an innocent survival. Okay, actually, it could be very well possible. I just don't know for how long, though. That's the problem. Is like you see people do it for such a long period of time. Like, I don't know how people can even get away with that, first of all. You know, it's such a huge problem. And yet, no way to solve it. It's unfortunate. Gosh, it feels like I've been collecting coins like crazy, but apparently I haven't. I've been doing like next to nothing. Oh, wow, that's freaking great. What the frick? What's up, Colton? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I put the fries in the bag constantly. That is a big deal. It's a big deal. I put the good fries in the bag though. So actually, I work at Wendy's. I don't work at McDonald's. I think their fries are a bit better, a bit more soggier, a bit more saltier too. I think they're just in general better. You gotta go. Hey, I appreciate you, Lays, for dropping in. It means a lot. It means a lot. Hope to see you on a future stream. Appreciate you. Yeah, you'd mentioned before stream chat was public that you got corrupt set. That's pretty dope. Discount at Wendy's is crazy. I don't even think, even if you were to like work at Wendy's, like do fast food places, even if you know like friends and family, do they even give like discounts out? I know they'd give like coupons, but like if you were to go there like every single day, do they legitimately give discounts? I have no idea. What's going on, Tasia? How you doing? Carl's Jr. does it? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Okay. So if Carl's Jr. does it, then I gotta switch jobs. Carl's, you know, it's actually really funny. There actually is a Carl's Jr. that's in my area that's very good. And that is it actually has a really solid, like, people legitimately work there just to work there. And their turnover rate is very small. I should consider, like, if I were to actually get, like, a fast food job, it should be that job, maybe. I don't know. Which sounds lame, but if it pays the bills, it pays the bills, you know what I'm saying? Nice Celestial. Freaking W, bro. Yeah, he's got good stuff. He's got good stuff. Yeah, who knows? Go crazy, bro. Go crazy. Oh, wait. I didn't even realize he had Chroma Bobble. Wait. I don't know if he had gotten that recently or if he's always had that. Has he always had Chroma Bobble? And he probably has. Oh, no. He did not have that before. He got Chroma Constellation. I don't remember him having this. Wait, that has to be new because I don't remember him having that. Yo, he got Chroma Constellation. Dang, I didn't realize he had that. He honestly, bro, he has 7 Chroma Snow Cannons. You got 7, bro. How did you get 7? You've always had that? Jeez. But how did you get 7 Chroma Snow Cannons, bro? What the heck? That's unbelievable, dude. Shoot. I'm lost on that one. I'm lost on that one. What trades more? I mean, you definitely traded off the ornaments for it. Yeah, because you only have a chroma and a regular ornament now. So you just did that for the chromas, bro. Is dropping value, though? Still, though. It's the fact that you have it. It's insane. That's actually insane, bro. What the heck? Bro's literally scamming little kids for chroma. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's actually crazy, bro. Holy crap. Man, what a solid piece of work. What a solid piece of work. I just not realized I still continue to have this enabled. I need to fix that right now. Yeah, I'm putting these back on. Putting these back on real quick. All I'm gonna say is W mods. W mods. Oh shoot. It is funny though. I am butthole boy, and yet he still got banned. Funny. It was going on, Kimchi. How you doing? That was an odd time for you to join stream chat. That was an odd time for you to join. That's hilarious. Oh golly. Oh boy. I don't know if guns out though. Oh, whoa! That did not hit me on my screen, but it is what it is. Murder Mystery 2's tripping right now. It's getting worse by the day. By the day, it is getting worse. All right, it's time to start. It's time to start the mukbang version of the stream. Man, I'm a spiner. I'm a spiner. Same. Oh my goodness. String cheese. Let's go. I think I'm a server hop maybe. Because I don't want to be in this person's server. It's not even their server. It's just the fact that they're exploiting. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit. What car do you recommend? Oh gosh. If you can snag a Toyota. If you can snag a Toyota that's like a 20, like in between an 08 or 2012 with decent mileage, I would say that's a pretty solid go. Because you don't need anything crazy. You really don't. Like for your situation, so like the sole purpose of you driving, especially to start, is just to get from point A to point B. That's really it. Like you don't like if you can prevent in all of your power to buy a car where you have to have a down payment on a car or you have to do payments, like buy your car outright. Don't get involved with like having to do like a 12-month plan or anything like that. Like if you can spend legitimately, if you can spend like 5 to 8K on a pretty solid car where it's like, now the mileage on it's gonna be tough because not a lot of people are probably gonna have like Toyotas that are old nowadays that are gonna have like 80 to 100K mileage. But I'd say if you could benefit from that, I'd say do it. You know what I mean? 2009 Honda Accord and it still drives 300K miles on it. Yeah, I mean, you could do like 150K, even 200K miles, depending on the make. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but I love string cheese. It's so good. I'm highly addicted to it. Also, yeah, my joins are on, by the way, if you guys want to join. Joins are always on. Musty car. Yeah, but if it gets from point A to point B, then it's fine. That's all I really care about at the end of the day. Yeah, who knows though. See, my only honest gripe with Hondas though is that depending on the make, the repairs are expensive. That's really the only thing that I have a problem with. But it really has to be a bad one though. Yo, CHNZ, how you doing? What's good? What's good? Chevy's better. Depending on the Chevy, I actually would agree with that too. Depending on the Chevy, it's better. My dad had a Chevrolet that lasted for, oh man, long time. Long time. It lasted for about Oh man, I'm having to think. He had his Chevy for about 23 years. No, don't get a BMW. Don't get a BMW. From like 2014. I've only been on here since 2016, so that wouldn't be viable. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, a BMW. Yeah, and plus maintenance is not worth it either. It is absolutely not. If you're making like 6 figures, sure, buy a BMW, but that's like, yeah, that would be like at minimum. That would be at minimum what I would do. But even in general, nah, a BMW is just kind of dumb. It's looking like one of those ASMR live streams where there's eating jelly. What the frick? Eating jelly? What the heck? It's so random. 11 and now you're 20. That's crazy. That would add up. If this was like 2017 territory, then that would totally make sense. It's crazy how time flies, though. It's kind of crazy. It's so funny. I actually was like looking through like, it's so funny that you bring up like, geez, the old vlogs, bro. I was looking back through my like old Discord server and like all the users last night, and I was seeing like a bunch of like the old names that I like remembered from back in the day, and I'm like, dude, like there's so many people. Yeah, I'm gonna server hop. I'm not dealing with this. Not right now, anyway. Hopefully I pop into here. That might be. This might be better. Oh shoot. My bad. I don't know how that would have happened. Oh, I guess my timer did go off. I didn't even notice it. I'm an idiot. Alright, we're good. Yo, what's going on, Tammy Jameson? How you doing? Ruben plays. Oh, yeah, Ruben plays does sound familiar. Were you ever in the old Discord? Because my assumption is probably. I would have to assume probably. I don't know. I do. Ruben plays actually does. Now that I think about it, Ruben plays actually does sound familiar. It does. But then again, yeah, it's been so long. That's the only thing. It's just been so long. Should I put an ad up in my school for people to watch this stream? That'd be diabolical. I'd get like a bunch of people just like rating my chat. That'd be kind of funny, actually. It has not been a decade, bro. It has not been a decade, just to make it a point. I haven't even been on YouTube for a decade. But I see your point, though. What was I doing? That's all I was trying to do. Oh, dang. Yo. Absolutely gas. Sick, man. Cool. Yeah, all the old jailbreak streams. Yeah. That's from, oh my gosh. I still have one that's publicized. That's like, it covers like the 2017 winter update. That junk was crazy. That was like, you had to be there. That was like, you had to be there for it. You really did. Like, it was such a crazy stream. I was like averaging like 600 people the whole stream. Absolutely wild work. Oh boy, they're going for me. Run away, run away. They're probably gonna get me. Yeah, because they naturally run quicker than me. They naturally run quicker. One of your friends is stalking you on your streams. Oh, that's happened before. Doesn't happen now, but when I was younger, that was a very common case. I remember there was like, oh my gosh, this is something I never told people. I've never told anyone this, actually. I remember back in the day when I was like blowing up on streaming, there was a bunch of people, or not a bunch of people, but there was a few that would watch who would like be in like the neighborhood and all that stuff, or would like be in like the abiding neighborhoods. And what they would do is during me streaming, they would come to my house and they would knock on my door, and I'd literally be like, yo, like I'm streaming, like I can't see you right now, I'm literally streaming, bro. You know what I mean? And I remember there was this one kid that was gosh, he eventually was like, also this is kind of pissing me off at the fact that they're like not dying. There we go. There was this one kid that I remember a lot. I actually invited him on to stream once. He had randomly showed up at my house and he was all like, yo, like, can I be on stream or whatever? And I was all like, sure. And then eventually he was all like, I think he wanted to be on more streams. You know what I mean? And I was all like, no, I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel like it. I just would much rather not do that. And he eventually, like, he got, like, really pissed off at me at the fact that I wouldn't invite him on the live streams because he thought I was like, oh, like, are you too good for me or whatever? And whatnot. And there was other things that were kind of going on during that time. But yeah, like, there was a lot of kids, like, especially at the time of, like, when I was doing that at a young age, they were definitely, there was a level of jealousy to some level. I mean, if they were to look back on it now, it was honestly just petty childhood stuff, right? So, like, it's obviously not that now, but looking back, there was definitely some people that were like, bro, like, you don't deserve this, bro. Like, it was interesting. It was just very, very interesting. That's crazy. Me on the 360, bro. There's a dude, I remember seeing a picture like a long time ago. I don't know if I'd be able to find it, but there was a dude that was watching me on like this really old, oh my gosh, it was like a Windows 95. It wasn't like a laptop or like a home computer or whatever, but I just remember, what is it? I remember it was one of Summer's friends. It was Yalop. He was watching me on like a really, really old monitor, and it was stupid hilarious. It was so cool. Hey, yo, shout out LaQuisha. Shout out LaQuisha. That's my wigga, man. Come on. Back when everyone wanted to collab, for real. The collab term, yeah, there was like collab, there was sub for sub, all that. Yeah, crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, that was sometime 2018, right? I also just didn't really know what I wanted to do with like my name changes either. I like Brussels sprouts, same here. I didn't really know what to do with like my name changing at all. I was very inconsistent with what I was like trying to go for as far as like what I wanted to be known by. I should have honestly just, can I be honest? I should have just stuck with McCover 2000. I honestly should have just stuck with it because it was so unique in and of its own right. It was so unique that like no one else was going to have that name. Literally nobody else was going to have it. And so there's a part of me that like wishes I should have kept that. But I also just didn't want that to be my, like my owl, like people called me this, you know what I mean? It would just be kind of weird. So, or just McCover, maybe, yeah. Could it be worth changing it back? I don't know. It could be worth changing it back. Oh shoot, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I just don't know who the murderer is. They haven't revealed it, so that's kind of the problem. But it's kind of hard to utilize a gun if you don't know who it is. But yeah, dude, the fake Supreme stuff. That I did try and do that. I would do like the red box with like Josh Plays logo on it. Oh nope, frick. Hold up. I know who it is. Just gotta go back and. They better not come around the corner, bro. That'd be freaking stupid. Oh, shoot. Hold on a minute. Come on, Rare Man. Oh, oh! I thought I could jump over it. Dang, GG. Man, you have a shorter name now. It can be iconic. It can be. There's potential. It's a fun avatar. Man. Nah, hold on. Let me I'll pull it out for the one time. Give me a minute. I still have merch now. It's like the shirt that you see me wear now. This is like the modern merch. Where is it? Yeah, this is the modern merch now with like stripes and all that. But if I were to go all the way back towards the beginning of this, let me take it back. Let me throw it back for y'all, man. What's going on, Bella? Yeah, this shirt. So there's this one that I made. It was essentially just a copy. And in all fairness, it looked pretty decent. In all fairness, it did look pretty decent, but it was like, yeah, it was gosh dang it. Yeah, wild stuff, bro. It's kind of cool though. It's all right. It's basic. It wasn't overdoing it. It wasn't overshooting it. But it definitely wasn't a look that I wanted to have long term. That's for sure. You're going to join? Hey, Bella, I appreciate that. Yeah, you should try and join. There should be room. There might be one more spot left. We'll see them. Yeah, for real. What happened to the retro channel? That's going to be linked. It's not in the description. If you go on my channel, there should be a like an about section. That's where my second channel's at. It's still there. I was uploading on it rather frequently in the month of what is it? I was uploading rather frequently in the month of September. Yo, appreciate the cherry. Let's go. We'll take that. You gotta wait till 3 people leave. Yeah, I figured as much. At least there's not an exploiter in here now. That's the good part. We had server hopped a little bit ago to get away from an exploiter, and I'm kind of glad we did. So, your party noob, bet. You have a cool avatar. Now, lately I've been seeing some really cool usernames. I found one the other day where it was gosh, someone's name was God Sneezes. It was so cool. I don't know why. I love usernames like that. It's freaking fire. Are you a FNAF fan? Heck freaking no. I feel like if you really want to be a FNAF fan, can I be honest? If you really want to be a FNAF fan, you had to have been playing since like the very early mobile days, honestly. I think that's how most FNAF fans start, is like they played FNAF on mobile and then they worked their way up to like being able to play like the actual games on like PC and stuff like that. I don't know if that's just me, but that's how I've always seen it. Is like it's always stemmed from like when they were very, very young and they've just still appreciated it now. It's kind of the same with Roblox too. Like obviously with Roblox, I started playing when I was like 9 years old. So naturally I'm gonna still like Roblox considering it's been years later. Like if I were to be 22 and be like, oh, I want to play Roblox now, it's not the same. It's just not the same. But I saw on Roblox first as an RP game, and then there was fan songs. Yeah, that's... And I think that's just kind of how it starts, too. It's like, you start when you're, like, really young, and then it just builds up. Because, like, I don't know who would get into FNAF. I take that back. There would be some people from, like, the movie, maybe, that would get into something like FNAF. But naturally, though, a lot of people wouldn't. You know what I mean? Naturally, a lot of people wouldn't. So, I don't know. Oh, you're a Backfrog77. Yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I don't know. should I end stream chat? No, I'm playing. Oh, yeah. Markiplier was like, yeah, that's all he was known for like a year or two, was just FNAF content. People wouldn't really want to watch Markiplier for anything else except for that, which is crazy. Do they have him on Fort? That's crazy. Or are you talking about Eminem? Wait, MM on Fort? I don't know if you meant Eminem or Markiplier. That'd be, dude, Markiplier in Fortnite would be so unsettling. I don't know why. I do not know. Oh, murder mystery. Oh, I don't know why I completely missed that memo. Is it even good though? I'd have to assume it'd be okay. Oh, frick. I'd like nearly stepped into that line of fire. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I wonder if it's good though. I wonder if it's good. Oh, shoot. Nice shot. Gosh, I keep forgetting. Oh, jeez. I'm blanking. My melody. My melody. Frick, how do I know what that is? Gosh dang it. My Hello Kitty part of me is coming out. That's not good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It starts when you're young. They have the same map, sort of. Oh, weird. So it's like a direct, not like a direct copy, but like they're trying to, what is it? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. If you can get around to it later, maybe. I don't know. I'll try and do an SS at some point. Yo, what's up, Summers? Yeah. Nah, Hello Kitty. Okay, gosh. I now feel weird saying I like Hello Kitty, but it's like, it's fine though. It's fine. Hello Kitty is fine. It's based. It's based. I'll say it. It's based. It's based. I'm sorry. You know. Like, for people that like Hello Kitty, I do not have a problem with you. I just don't have a problem with it. I think you're a perfectly fine person. That's what I'm saying. I think real men like Hello Kitty. I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced of it. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Frick, I don't have it here. I literally have a Hello Kitty notebook. I've said too much. I've said way too much. I've said way too much. All right. 2. Who's next? Oh, I'm sorry. It had to be done. Oh, they're already dead. Gotcha. I'm out of conflict now. Is anybody hiding behind? Oh, there was. Oh, I'm sorry. That screenshot will come later. Oh, boy. Oh, frick. No. I'm so, like, I was, like, frantically, like, trying to get gun. I was like, I cannot get it. Oh, my gosh. No. Stop. Nope. No, I'm not risking nothing right now. Shoot. Are they gonna try and juke me? Oh, they failed the jump. They failed it. Oh my gosh. They actually failed it. That was a miracle. Okay. I wonder if the other person that's, oh, I wonder if they, oh no, they're not glitching out. They might come around though. I don't know. I wonder. I need to get coins anyway. We'll wait this out. Yo, what's up, Murden? We also got Kem. How y'all doing? You a trader? Little bit, but not a lot. Someone's glitched. Ah, frick. Hold up. If it's where I think it is, let's take a look. Are they outside here? Oh, wait. That's actually doable. Wait a second. Hold up. Can I get out? That'd be nice if I could glitch out here. I haven't done it in a bit, so I don't know if it's gonna work or not. The last time I tried this, it worked, so I don't know if it would. Yeah, too little, too late. Dang it. Even then, I don't know if I'd be able to make it out that way. I think they went out down toward the bottom, like down there. I think is where they glitched out. That's crazy. GG though. Yeah, it was Zach that glitched out. Yo, what's going on, Pinky? How you doing? I'm not gonna do trades at the moment. Rate my Avi. The shirt brings it up. I'll do a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5. Yeah, but that's if I could. That's if they don't move, though. That's if they don't move. I think that's the problem. I don't know. One of my friends has Hello Kitty pajamas. Oh gosh, yeah. Well, every stream moving forward is gonna be either an hour and a half or 2 hours. That I'm gonna set that standard moving forward. So right now we're like an hour 10. I might go 2 hours. We'll see. But it just depends. Nice. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm thinking. We'll figure it out though. I wonder. Spare me? Is that the plan here? Is to spare you? I don't know. I wonder. Yeah, they're trying to get a screening. I could decide to, or oh frick, that freaking scared me. Oh my gosh, that actually freaked me out. What the heck? Yeah, I got you. Oh shoot. Oh, you freaking no, that's not that's weird. That's weird. Gonna pronounce it with the H. That's weird. GG though. What's going on, Nella? How you doing? You tried it, Mocha. You tried it. Hello Kitty keyboard. Oh gosh. This would be absolutely crazy lore. I don't know if I should show this. I don't know if I should. No, I'm not gonna show it yet. If I get to like, yeah, I'm not gonna show it. It'll be later. It'll be later on down the road. If someone were to like remind me, like if there's like a thing that I need to show at like 50,000 subscribers, I'll make sure to show it. Nah, you didn't ruin it. Nah, it was a pretty quick screeny anyway. Any laptop in general would piss me off, I feel like. I don't really have a proper laptop at all. Oh! No! Nope. I'm getting out of this. Nope. Not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. Nuh-uh. Oh, how did I not get that? That's crazy. No, my goodness. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna sit around that corner. They are. Hold up. Yeah, it looks like they're sitting around the corner there. I don't know. I just have to have like the most like opportune timing ever with this, maybe. Oh my gosh, how did I die to that? Oh, I'm such a loser. How did I die to that? Dang. Man. I don't know how I failed that. I don't know how I failed it. I don't know if it's just from the fact that I just was like trying so hard to like get the gunshot off. I could have honestly got around. I probably could have just done that. I'll remind you every day till you're 90. Good to know. Yeah, I'll do a reveal at like 50K. How about that? There's a little thing I'm talking about. I'll reveal it at like 50,000 subscribers. How about that? Dodged IRO. Good lord. Oh dang. Oh, dude, I need to go back to the gym. Gosh, dang it. I need to be doing that. Is it your OnlyPans account? No, that's at 100,000 subscribers. That's not yet. This is a bit more, the thing I'm talking about is a bit more subtle. Well, we go gym. John ain't never seen a gym. Make that a point. Good cheese. Oh shoot, we got more people in here with stacked invotes potentially. Oh, not really. Mango lover. Let's see what you got. Pretty similar stats to me too. Oh, they have makeshift and bat. Oh my gosh. They definitely wouldn't trade that. They definitely wouldn't trade that. I mean, maybe they would. Maybe they would. I don't know. Dude, sometimes, yeah, the phone hotspot's so random. Hey, you're watching the stream, let's freaking go. Yeah, I got you. I try and look at people's invos whenever I can. As just a way of being able to, like, because there's a couple of godlies that I don't have that I'm trying to trade for, but I don't know if I'd be able to even trade for them. It's kind of the problem at hand. I have no idea. Because I was looking at I was playing last night. I was looking at someone that had like rainbow set, and I was like, bro, like I might want to try and trade for that, but yeah, I have no idea. Who the frick was that? Oh no, they didn't die. I thought for a minute they did. Dude, this avatar is so freaking wild. How does an avatar like this come about? I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do. There it is. What's going on, Agnes? How you doing? Facts. I don't add people just in general. Excuse me. Wow. Yeah, go to bed, Alquio. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. That's crazy late. That's crazy late. Yeah, that's a good egg. That's a good egg. Oh, he's right there. I wasn't too sure where he was at. What's going on, Miko? How you doing? Are you Marv boyfriend since he's your girlfriend? Yes and no, no and yes. It's hard to answer that. It's hard to answer that. Oh, do we gotta bring Wide Boy back? Wide Boy could be valid bringing back, maybe. I don't know. We gotta set that down. Yeah, we've literally had no reveal for this knife at all. Oh, I mean, we did, but they're just not over here. They coming back, though? Let's see. Oh, there he is. Oh, shoot. Oh, what a shot. Hell yeah. Let's freaking go. Oh, that was actually gas. That was actually just a gas shot. I don't know how I pulled that. I honestly cannot tell you how I pulled that. That was freaking amazing, dude. Let's go. GG. And not to mention with the, what is it? To add more insult to injury too, with the small avatar too. Not even just a big avatar, bro. Small one. Oh my gosh. We'll take it. Yeah, hell yeah, boy. Come on, hell yeah. Anyways. Once and done. Yeah, one and done. Facts. It was a one and done situation. It was a one and done. We'll take it for what it is. No hell in this Christian stream. Oh man, heaven yeah, heaven yeah. Should that be what I say? Heaven yeah. That sounds decent. I'll do that. I'll do that moving forward. Heaven yeah. The thing is I don't know if I'll get a shot like that again. That was a really clean shot. I honestly didn't think it was gonna connect. That was the other thing. I didn't think it was gonna connect, but here we are. Hope you get 50K. I appreciate that. One day. It could be doable. 50K is doable, right? Nah, I just need to upload more. I need to do more aside from streaming. I think that's kind of my roadblock right now. I have ideas of what I know I should probably put out, but it's just a matter of doing it, I guess. We'll figure it out though. All right, we got 300 snow tokens down. We're sitting nearly at 6K. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll be over halfway to ornament again. At this point, we might as well just try and go for ornament. I don't know. Oh, shoot. That's close. Super macho man. That'd be kind of fire. Well, now the expectation, Summers, is gonna be, okay, anytime you're gonna say it, I'm never gonna believe you just off the fact that you said that. If you were to have never said that and you were to be like, oh, I got a girlfriend, I'd sit there and believe you, but now I never will. You kind of ruined it for yourself, bro. Not gonna lie. There comes a point where things need to be left unsaid. You know what I mean? Sorry, not sorry. You just ruined it. Oh, also, David, I don't know if you've had time to like look through whatever. What do you think about the way the Discord's laid out? If you have an opinion, or if you want to shoot me a DM or whatever, or something like that, you can bring something up to me or whatever. Or if there's anything you think I should add, tell me. You know. It looks clean, but because I'd be willing to add some more things. Potential commands in the future. Stuff that'll keep it feeling fresh and not like just mundane, I guess, but I don't know. Yeah. It's currently in the works. For what we have right now, anyway. But it will be publicized soon. Because something that I also failed to realize as well is a lot of people, from what I had remembered, a lot of people actually get their notifications through Discord anyway. So if they're naturally active on Discord, they'll just see those noties. Because I remember that's how a lot of y'all saw these streams, is you guys didn't come through YouTube notifs, you came through Discord. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and so I have to think about that. It's like, okay, well, that would make the most sense. You know what I mean? And so I think that should just honestly be the standard moving forward, is I just notify people through Discord through stuff. Plus I think it'll have more people will join that way too. More people will join it. So, you know, I think it would be pretty decent. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. Yeah. You come through if you're seeing the schedule I'm recommended. Gotcha. Yeah, they come through. You can see the notifications come through more frequently when it's like, when you have like 20 minutes left before like a stream starts. That's when a lot of the notifications will tend to drop for that kind of stuff too. I don't know. Yeah, I also rarely use YouTube's notification system. And even then, it's also kind of half-hearted as well, because there are also times where it won't even notify you. But Discord will always notify you of something. You know what I mean? YouTube will sometimes not notify you of someone, even if you have their notifications on, which is kind of stupid. I know that was a thing back in the day. I don't know if that's the case now. I'm not really subscribed to people, so I wouldn't know, but at least it'd be consistent with Discord. Plus, everything would be in one place, too. You can also chat with other people that watch streams, stuff like that. It's overall just a much better idea. It's just, how do I go about tackling it? You know what I mean? Oh, 100%. I totally agree. I would not, there's no reason to ping if I'm not starting the stream. I won't even have a bot set up for it. I will physically post the link I'll physically post the link for myself. And I'll only do one of them too. So I'll only do the horizontal. I will not put the vertical stream. I will not put both streams because it wouldn't make sense to do that. I'll just do one. So that way you're not getting double notified. You guys can just hop into the regular one, and that will be the expectation moving forward. Yeah, so hopefully that'll just work out for itself. It should. It should just work out, you know. Do the vertical streams actually benefit you? I'd say so. For right now, they have been. Because there are people that will come through it every now and then. I mean, we peaked earlier at... Yeah, we had 10 people earlier on the vertical. So it depends. I'm still giving it time of day just because, you know, it's still a stream rather than not that people can access. And there are a lot of people that have popped through onto the vertical. So as long as I continue to do it, I'm gonna say that it's gonna grow a little bit, but we'll see. Eventually, I will want to move away from it and go strictly horizontal. I'm gonna want to do that eventually, but for right now, I think it's a fairly decent way to reach a few more people, and a few of those people have come over to the main chat anyway. So I'd say it's a win at the end of the day, but I don't know. I get notified for your vert streams more. Dang, that's interesting. Probably because I set that up last. I set up the horizontal stream for scheduling first and then verticals last. So maybe that could be the case. I don't know if that's exactly it, but who knows. Yeah, I think that is kind of a problem. That is kind of a problem. I don't know how I'd go about fixing that. I think the only way that I could fix that is I think I scheduled the short stream first and then I scheduled the regular. But I don't know if that would make a difference or not. I really don't know. It's ever so slightly. Yeah, I mean, if people know the difference to check the other stream, then it's fine, right? You know, that's what it boils down to. I mean, I get clicks either way, so it's fine. But the other problem too is what else do I do? I purposefully unlist the short streams because I don't want that flooding the timeline either. I want people to only access the vertical. Sorry, the horizontal. I want people to only access the horizontal during the timeline. So if people were to go back and be like, "Oh shoot, he streamed. I didn't realize he streamed," then they like want to watch back the stream because some people will do that, right? Some people will go back through and click it. I want it to be the horizontal stream. I don't want them to have to watch a vertical format of it. It's weird. But yeah, I started doing that. I started doing that fairly early when I came back, and I think it's been decent doing that, so can't complain. I've mentioned my hatred for making short form content. The thing is that's the meta. Short form content's the meta, and it's the reason why I'm streaming short format to begin with. I'm doing both, obviously, but it's the meta because there is more of a reach for it. And as long as you get the right people, I don't think doing short form content is a bad thing. I just don't want to get an influx of like little kids. That's my problem. You know what I mean? So it depends, you know. Yo, what's up, Lays? Welcome back. Yeah, who knows though? Because to its credit, short form content does have merit. And in the vertical format, because there are quite a few content creators that I watch that are strictly short form content, and I actually love their content. So, you know, there is some good stuff with it, but in general, I do have to sit back and be like, okay, well, if that's okay, because if I sit back and I say, okay, that's the only content I consume, then that's a problem, obviously. I only really watch it on phone, though. I never watch it on computer. I mean, in main chat, that's not the case, though. I mean, we get a lot of people that are around, like, 18 plus normally in the streams right now. But for the future, if short streams were to circumvent that and have more people that show up that are little, and then they flood through into the main chat, you know, then obviously that's a problem. I don't want that, but that's probably going to be what's going to happen eventually. Oh, I nearly cleared it. Frick. That would have been so cool. But no, I mean, I do stream Roblox though, so I can't fight it. I'm gonna have young kids on here anyway. I mean, we were all young at one point. It's not like it's much different, but yeah, short form in general is, yeah, if it's not on phone, it's weird. Yeah, it's because of doom scrolling, 100%. And it's the reason why I'm doing the short form or the live streams through vertical is to catch people doom scrolling and be like, oh shoot, like if you're already doom scrolling, just watch a live stream. Why not? You know what I mean? I haven't even seen who it is. I heard one person die. Get in here, can't get in where? What the frick? I'm just waiting for the dude to expose it. I don't know where he's at, though. In the basement? So freaking here, then? Oh. Whoa. That's a big man. That's a big man. Wait, hold on. I need to shoot your head, though. Oh, gosh. Okay, there it is. Bro just falls. Oh, bro, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. How did you miss twice? I'm just bad like that. I'm just bad. Exactly. You found me through doom scrolling. That's the goal. That's the goal, you know what I mean? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know eventually as well, I'm probably going to want to start making, like, short form content, like covering stuff, like, through Roblox or whatever. I'm probably going to want to do that. And I think it would just be, I think it's just a smart choice, you know what I mean? Like, obviously the live streams are going to be, like, the long form stuff that people are going to want to watch, right? But, and I'll still have regular videos that come out too, is that's the intention, but. Unless you get stupid lucky, you pretty much have to like use short form content as a means of growth. You kind of have to. Do you play other games? To be honest, not really. I don't play a lot. Wow, V_46 is a crazy username. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't play a lot of different games, unfortunately. But I don't know. He's trying to trade me. He has Bobble. I don't know if can I just have Bobble straight up? That's one of the only ones I don't have, bro. Please. You're crazy. Nah, there's not a lot of games though. There's a few that I'll bounce back and forth from, but as far as consistently, to be honest, not really. If you could, what games would you play? Oh gosh, I'm not really a gamer in general. I stick to the very few that I like, and that's about the extent of it. You know what I mean? Ooh, buy you a car? I need to think about that. Whether I'm in the mood or not. We'll figure it out. Something I low-key regret some of the videos in 2024 is not like condensing those videos to 60 seconds and posting them as shorts. Yeah, because that's like there are definitely some that are like there are definitely some that are warranted to be in short form, but a majority, yeah, I don't know. It depends. I don't know. Like there was even some like the videos that even I've put out like covering like the murder mystery to freaking like knives and the what is it, like the effects. I'm looking back at when I uploaded those literally like a week or two ago, and I'm like, yeah, those honestly could have been short form also. Though those could have been shorts because they upped it to 3 minutes if I'm not mistaken. Short form content can be 3 minutes now. So I don't know. Oh. Wait a second. Is Roblox? Wait a second. I got a notification just now from Roblox. It says this. Thank you for helping the community. Many people like you sent safety reports in the last month, helping keeping the community safe. Huh? Excuse me? Wait. This, someone must have. I did put in a report. So whether or not I go back, the only problem that I have with it is this. They don't tell me whether or not the person that I reported actually got banned, though. That's the problem that I have. And I would want to see them get banned. Right? This is a big deal, though. Seeing this is not... That's not nothing at all. That's not nothing at all. That's a very huge deal. I got that too. But still though, if that's something that they're gonna actually put as like a message, that's a good thing then. That's a good thing. But I want it to actually be like, okay, well, they can tell me that the user that I reported, either they banned them or they didn't, and here's why. I want them to at least give me like an acknowledgement. That's something that I want. What's up, Sherry? Yeah, I have no idea though. I have no idea. Oh geez. Risky business. Frick. GG. What's a soundboard? I don't know what soundboard is. Right, they say that they took the action. Exactly. And that's what I would want, is for to be like, yeah, I want them to tell me exactly. If they don't tell me, then it's kind of like what's the point? You know what I mean? Yeah, at this point though, doing those showcases though is a bit, it's obsolete now. It's obsolete doing them as shorts now, but I could have at the time. I could do that. I could do that probably moving forward, though. I really don't have to do a lot for those. Yo, what's up, Scott Andrews? How you doing? Say, like, you are one of the top 10 reporters or something like that. I've seen that. So is there a different prompt that you'll get from a notification from Roblox when it actually says when they are banned? Because if that's the case, then that's even better. If they give you a prompt, then that's even cooler. That's what I would want to see. I don't know. I do have the raw footage for them. So I could always go back and do it if I really wanted. I don't know. I don't really do a lot of trades. It's something like a report you recently filed has been reviewed and approved. Oh, okay. Cool. So if that's the case, then would that be in like, would that be a notif or would that be a message? Because I feel like that'd be like a message thing that you would actually get from Roblox. I don't know. That's what I would think, but if it's a notif, then that's cool too. Either way, if we're getting something like that, I just want to see the actual specific user. That's what I want to see. I want to see like, okay, this user that you reported is now either banned or terminated because of your report. Thank you so much, or whatever. That's what Roblox needs to be doing. If they don't do that, then come on. Like, it defeats the purpose. Defeats the purpose of reporting. It really does. But who knows? Oh, that was right around the corner. Dang it. That was actually a mess. Dang. Chromo Luger. Nice. It's a W. True. Yeah, that's what happens is like, especially if you get the reach right, those short form videos can get upwards of a couple million, especially if you do it right. Like, it's wild. It's actually wild. I don't know. Joke's on you. I'm not wearing socks. Not yet, anyway. Maybe I will. One day. I only wear Nike socks. Nike socks are the greatest thing ever known to mankind. It's the good stuff, man. It's the good stuff. FNAF Poppy Playtime. Those are just like, they don't cater to me. They don't cater to me at all. I'm not young. Or a young kid, I should say. None of that stuff would benefit me. The argument is Roblox would be the same thing, but I don't know. Dang, that's tough. Yeah, it's sorry, it's not Poppy playtime, it's Poopy playtime. Yeah, that's what it's called. Get it right, get it right. Ah! Let me try it again. Oh boy, I literally cannot get this thing right now. What is wrong with me? There we go. Oh, it's them. They have the Snow Dragon or Ice Flake, one of the two. Oh, we got a cardboard. Yo! Oh my gosh. All these knives, man. All these extra knives. Appreciate y'all. Big time. Big time. Cardboard is now my new favorite knife in Murder Mystery 2. Oh my gosh. No! No! No. Freak no. Why? Hold up. Oh, that was an absolutely horrible shot. It was terrible. Run away. Oh, wait, are they team? Oh, okay, I thought they were teaming for a minute. That'd be funny. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I'm not doing good here at all. Dang, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I can't get off a single shot here. Hold up. I'll pop up top here. I don't know if they're gonna... Oh, I think they are. Are they going to? Oh, no, they're not. Oh. They're not where I thought they were going to be. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, that would have been so clean. Shoot. Oh my gosh, bro. Dang it. See, like, my shot was so on earlier, and now it's so off. Man. What an utter disappointment I am. Holy crap. GG. Dang. Got strawberry as well. Well, there's one. I think there's one more person. So whether or not you can find them, I don't know. I'm only good at melee. I just like I feel like what they did with the what was like the little, there's not like a big update that they did with like gun, but I feel like it wasn't enough. I don't think it was enough at all. I don't know. Who knows? Right, nah, Roblox is solely for nostalgia, and that's kind of the extent of it. I don't know. Oh, okay, it was too little too late. Dang, man. Yeah, shake that thing, shake that thing. Yeah. Crazy work, bro. Yeah, it was a crazy problem. I just couldn't connect on any of those shots. I just genuinely couldn't connect. It's unfortunate. Yeah, let's make it work. Oh my freaking gosh, bro. It's just these avatars, man. They're just getting crazier by the day. Holy. Can we touch lips? I don't wait, it lets me say this too. Yeah. Bro. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. My cough has been absolutely dying, by the way. It's like been horrible. I've not been able to function at all. I had to take NyQuil at like 5 a.m. in the morning because I was like coughing up like an absolute storm. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it's a legend. Yeah. He's a legend. You're watching stream? Heck yeah, bro. Oh, the Tic Tac troll avatar. That's funny. Yeah, there are some pretty solid ones I've seen in the past. There are some pretty solid troll avatars. I don't really have a lot of trolls. I just don't really troll very often. Trolling was different when like a lot of people didn't have headless. That's when it was funny, because before UGC was a thing, trolling was a lot more fun. But now, pretty much next to everyone can have like a really crazy avatar. Like, one guy that some of you guys might know who he is, but 0_0 is like a very well-known user that was like the king of troll avatars for like years. And then pretty much everybody was able to start replicating what he was having when UGC became a thing. And so it became just, you know, he just wasn't very like well-known anymore, you know. But if you go look at his avatar though, like he's pretty much kept the same avatar for like I don't know how many years. But it started with just having like a really like solid look, and then he just kept it like the whole time. I'll show you what I mean. So 0_0, yeah, it's like this guy, because this used to be like a very like hard avatar to like replicate. Very few could actually like replicate an avatar like this, because not only would you have to have headless, but like I think there was some sort of like torso that a lot of people couldn't get a hold of as well, but now a lot of people can like replicate this very easily. So it's not as like popular. Yo, what's up, Spidey Boy? What's up, Serpix? Welcome back, bro. I don't know. What's up, Ruby French? How you doing? I don't add people, unfortunately. It really does. UGC's ruined the entire dynamic of how I see Roblox. And I've said this over and over again, dude. I want UGC to be removed completely. Like, it should have been shirts and pants and t-shirts from the very beginning, and that's how it should have stayed. It should have stayed that way. Honestly, it really should have stayed that way. I've had headless and I regret spending $300 on it. It's really not worth it. It just really isn't. I got lucky. I only needed to spend like 50 bucks to get headless, because I already had a lot of Robux saved. This was back in 2020, but now it's not the case now. Yeah, now there's now there's literally UGC emotes, so it's only getting worse. It's only effectively getting worse. So I don't like the narrative. I think the narrative is really bad. I don't know. Yeah, you can try. Yeah, try joining. Try joining. I don't know. Yeah, my joins are on, y'all. My joins are on. Right, exactly. It's like, and like I'm looking at this person, like no disrespect, but it's like I view a fake Valk and I'm like, bro, you know what I mean? And once again, it's not trying to be disrespectful, but it's like I'm calling it out for what it is. Like, that stuff needs to be removed. It just does. Like, I'm not going to personally settle with it. I'm just not. Server hop. I'm gonna be ending stream soon, so there's not really a purpose to server hopping. Yeah, I'll be ending stream really soon, actually. But yeah, oh jeez, that was very immediate. Holy frick. Nice kill though. Nice kill. Yeah. Yeah, 3D items that weren't created by Roblox. And some of them are fine, right? Like, there's obviously, like, a lot of, like, perfectly fine, you know, items that are, like, cool. Like, I have, like, this chain that's UGC, but that's, like, the only thing that would be going away. Like, if UGC were to be taken away. And even then, there are probably some, I mean, they won't look as good, but if I could, like, try and find something in, like, the marketplace that would have any form of resemblance toward a chain, then I would be totally fine in buying it straight up, or, you know, however that would look. I have no idea, but. And yeah, and it makes it even worse too, because for many people that make these copies as well, like, that's their livelihood now, making those copies. That's the weirdest part, is like, they make thousands and thousands a month off of those sales. Especially the headless ones. Oh my lord, the amount of people that make those headless copies, they make an absolutely obscene amount of money. They just do. And that's just going to be the reality moving forward, right? You can't really do anything about it. unless you obviously start deleting those and start enforcing it, but that's really all you can do. So it sucks, but even if you don't have the item, like, even if you don't have the actual item, sucks to suck. Like, I'd say just try and get the item legitimately. Because it's, if you actually wanted to try and get the items legitimately, it's really not terribly hard. Like, if I wanted to, like, in an ideal world, right? If I wanted to trade up toward a bigger Roblox Limited, I could. If I really wanted to. But I personally don't choose to, just because I like the items that I have right now. But if you really wanted to work toward it, you genuinely could. You can understand the trade market. You can understand what items fluctuate and which ones don't. You can understand which ones are stable and which ones are high demand. You know, there's a lot of things you can look into in order to get specific items. And if you really wanted to try and go for it, you can. It's definitely possible. But I think it completely defeats the purpose of, like, items staying in a form of value, right? Because of UGC being a thing. Now, the thing that is kind of the most surprising right now with UGC and with limited items and their values, the surprising part is a lot of the ones that are, like, the popular ones, so, like, Valk for me and, like, Prankster, Super Happy Face, Classic Roblox Fedora, a lot of those ones, they've either A, they've maintained their value, or B, they've risen, which is surprising. So, it feels like UGC hasn't done a lot to, like, affect that kind of stuff. I'm now a noob. That's hilarious. But it doesn't mean that they can't fluctuate other items in their value. It's very well possible that, like, there's a lot of regular Roblox limiteds in their values. They've fluctuated because of the fact that, you know, they've fluctuated because of UGC. And that's an inevitability, but, I mean, it's something that they very well could enforce. They could fix that. They could fix it. So, who knows? It's just a bit unfortunate, I guess. Who knows? Dang, they're getting gifted like crazy now. That's hilarious. Yeah, I agree. There's just no moderation to prevent certain UGC items to, like, actually hit the market. Dang, they pulled Snow Dagger? Dude, what? Wait, this person pulled Snow Dagger from unboxing. Bro, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. This dude's luck is out of the... Oh my gosh, bro. Are you kidding me? This dude just casually pulled Snow Dagger in, like, how many boxes? That was, like, probably 30 boxes? Jeez. I don't think he even realizes he pulled it. Does he even... Dude, does he even realize he even pulled it? Wait, hold on, dude. I don't think he even knows. I don't think he even realizes he pulled it. That's just, bro. He just pulled Snow Dagger. The frick, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. I wish I had that luck. Holy crap, dude. Man. Yeah, and that's what's, dude, bro. Super Happy Face now. It's an unbelievable amount of Robux now. Let's just check it. Super Happy Face right now. Value-wise, it's 280,000 Robux value. It's a lot, bro. I have no idea. I feel like that guy who lost all of his Bitcoin that he bought in 2010. Seriously, though. It's crazy. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. It just is, it's so sad. I even, like, was looking back once again, like, that video that I made, or the thing that we did on stream, like, a while ago, of, like, looking back through, like, old trades, and I just got so pissed at, like, so many of the ones that were, like, so good. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna offer Ice Piercer. The question is, how many does he have? I wonder how many coins he has to spend, or keys. Because I don't think the one-time offers even exist now. I don't think they do. Or if they do, he's getting them for cheaper, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, bro's gonna be like, how did I pull that? He's gonna be like, dude, like, no luck. Like, bro, I had no luck pulling it. I had no luck. Or whatever. He's pulling so many Frozens, though. It's unbelievable how many he's pulling. Oh, frick. I'm not getting up there. There it is. No gun. Frick. Oh, wow. There you go. That works, I guess. Excuse me. Jeez. I guess my other thing, too, is at this point, he might as well just try and go for ornament. If he has so many coins, he might as well just go for ornament. He's just getting so many dupes. He's getting a freak ton of dupes, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, jeez. You're almost done? Oh, jeez. Of course. Yo, what's up, Wispy Woods? Was good, was good. How much value Snow Cannon? It's so low now. Snow Cannon's down to, I think, is it 300 value? 275 now. Oh my gosh, it's dropping even more. Dang. That's freaking crazy, bro. Yeah, it's just dropping off so significantly. Oh, the shirt changed. Look at that. All right, we'll do. Okay, we'll do like 2 more rounds, and I gotta drop off. Nice. Oh, there it is. The oh my gosh, what's that shirt? I don't know what that's called. Like, it's like something like Momo or whatever. No idea. Holy, bro. Oh, you got the Goomba drip. There it is. The Goomba Air Jordans, bro. Good golly. Bro, dude, those are drippy Jordans too. They're drippy too. Dripping with blood. Oh man. That's a crazy one, bro. That's a crazy one. Alright, this will probably be the last one. Let's make it happen. Good round. Can we get a good round going here? 14%. At least we got all the coins we needed, though. That's the good. That's the good part. Is we're getting all of the main stuff we need, which is great. Oh jeez. Oh no! Bro said mommy and instantly regret. No! I thought I was gonna live. Gosh dang it. That was way sooner than I anticipated. Holy. That's unbelievable. Oh gosh, yeah, she's going for blood now. Oh, I'm shocked she got that. Dang. What a shot. Holy crap. What a crazy shot. Oh boy. Oh man, this is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. He is getting away. He is actually oh, not for long. Oh, double kill back to back for that one too. Yeah, I think there might be one more left. Oh, that was gun. There it is. Okay. Guns out. Guns out. Does she have it in her? Oh, yeah. It's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen. This is a very likely situation of death. Oh, the jukes are crazy right now. Dang. The jukes are crazy. Oh, can she find it? Can she find it? Oh, she missed. Oh, dude. Oh, bro. Oh, man. That was actually really solid. That was a solid run. Holy crap. Close Roblox as soon as you're done. I'll try to. There's no room. Yeah, that's inevitable. It happens. I'll be live tomorrow, though. 2:30 p.m. PST. You guys will see me live. I'll be back. Bro, dude, it's literally Rare Man and It's literally Rare Man and Judge saying mommy. That's literally all they're doing. That's so hilarious. Yo, what's going on, Zaid? How you doing? How you doing? Dang. Oh, can you get it? Oh, there it is. GG. Dang, that will be the last of it. Look at that. All right. Cool, man. We'll be back again tomorrow for another stream, bro. Unless for some reason we pull Murderer here, but I absolutely doubt that we will. The likelihood is fairly slim, but if we do happen to get it, then I guess we'll do that. But if we don't get Murderer, we'll call it a stream off here, man. Do you play any other games? It depends. Normally, I main Murder Mystery 2. That's normally what I main on stream. It's like one of the only good games. But depends on if I were to ever play anything else. I don't know what would pop up and be popular enough for me to play it and be like, yeah, this is a fun time or whatever. I have no idea. Let's see if I randomly get Murderer. That'd be kind of cool. All right, I'm not gonna get it. All right, man. Drop a sub. Appreciate y'all dropping in. Means a lot. I'll see y'all tomorrow on live. Give yourself a round of applause for dropping in. Like the stream. Become a member. I will hopefully drop the Discord server tomorrow. Hopefully. I will hopefully drop the Discord server tomorrow or sometime in the week. We'll figure it out. And I'll make sure to get back to you guys on that because Discord is going to be a really huge way that we're going to be able to communicate moving forward. So we'll figure that out in due time. But anyways, see y'all in the next one. Peace. Appreciate y'all. Much love, boy.